Do you find it easy to have conversations, especially with people you don't know, in English? Well, I know that in French it's quite difficult sometimes, and it would be nice to have the opportunity to practice without being in a situation where you're really talking to a real person. So I'm going to show you today a tool that we use in our training programs and how you can practice conversation with it. So here I am in our AI application Yoodli, and I'm going to show you how we practice conversations. So I'm going to go to practice conversation. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of myself so we don't see me twice. And you can see here we have different choices of conversation. If I click in this, I can search for a topic, or I can choose one of the topics. For example, I can ask my manager for a pay rise, why not? But we're going to stick to small talk because that's the most common one. And today I'm going to talk to a stranger. As you know, this is the most difficult. And should we choose a friendly person? Let's go for friendly today. But you can also choose a poetic person, somebody who's reserved, which is always difficult to make conversation with. So let's go for friendly.
Hey there, how's your day going so far?
Great. I've really enjoyed this networking event, and I'm looking forward to meeting some people now at the drinks. How about you? Are you enjoying this event? What do you think of the speaker?
Oh, I'm just a stranger passing by, not really part of the event, but it sounds like you're having a great time. What's been your favorite part of the networking event so far?
I always enjoy the speed networking part, meeting other people, and it's always really welcome to different people from the area. And of course, this reading was very interesting. And actually, why are you passing by this event? Well, I have noticed this, so it's very important to meet people and make contacts. So yeah, I do have a 10 minutes, and it's always nice being in a very beautiful place. What do you do? Yeah, you can take it now. You can take it, just not particularly great, but it was a great choice because, very nice. The city is beautiful, and it's all effort. You can get anywhere easily, but it's also everything that you need, and that's also see, it's always nice in the summer. Very fun. I'm going to Monaco, there's some around the castle there, or you can go down to the bar, there's no If you try to reach the beach, you can always find you. These are very wide, but sandy, and the sea is nice, very clear. Inside it's like beautiful and books, but Monaco is always nice, especially in the morning, very nice. Take me out. So I've stopped my recording there, and what we can do now, I mean, you can continue going as long as you want. I'm going to click on here, and we can see the analysis of what I said. So here we can see that it gives you some coaching. There we are. It gives you some coaching, good points, and points where you can improve. For example, sharing personal experiences. Then you can see here it's talking about clarity and engagement, pausing. This is something I always talk about. It's actually a little bit stressful talking to this AI. I don't know why. And then there are some other questions that you can practice answering. Here we can see the transcript of everything that you said. And if you click on one of these, it can rephrase it for you. So either rephrase concisely, or you can simplify to the main points. This is very useful if you find that your English is not very concise. And then going back on this side to analytics, you can see how many times you repeated something, whether you said a lot of times. I only had 2%, yes. And whether you were concise. Now I was concise, it's under what went well, but it's my native language, so. And then it talks about weak words. Oh, this is always my downfall because I keep saying really, just, kind of, which don't add anything particular to the conversation. Also, I started a lot of my sentences with and, which is not a great style. So this is an excellent tool for practicing conversations. You don't know what the AI is going to ask you. And also you have to invent some situations. And then you have your analysis and coaching, which helps you to improve your speaking. So I hope you enjoyed this. The tool is called Yoodli. You can try it out for free. But if you do one of our coaching, a specific coaching with us, you actually have access to this tool and you can use it to practice your presentations, your conversations, interviews, whatever you want for a whole year.